Astrology is everywhere. And if you do not have your own personal go-to astrologer, somebody who can actually talk to, like physically in person, text, whatever, or just somebody you gravitate towards online, what are you doing? Because you're gonna get left behind, y'all. I cannot even open up my phone or even go out into the real world without seeing some type of astrological reference somewhere. Today, this morning, I'm going, to get my usual latte, my coffee, whatever, and I'm talking about this jacket that my sister made me. By the way, she is so talented, so amazing. She made this jacket for me. And as I'm having a conversation, I turn the corner and there is a big white van, a plumbing company. And what is the name of the plumbing company? Pisces Plumbing, y'all. And I happened to be in the car with the Pisces, which was another crazy coincidence. I was like, this is weird. But anyways, can't even turn the corner without seeing some form of astrology because why? Astrology, it has the answers, y'all. It has the answers. And this is a tool that the creator has given us to help us understand human behavior and circumstances that can come in our life, y'all. We are spirits here to have a human experience, not humans here to have a spiritual experience. Don't get it twisted, y'all. So we are here to learn behavior, what it is to be human, what it is to be sad, what it is to be happy, what it is to be angry, and why everyone is different, why you are not sensitive or sensitive, and the people in your life are the total opposite, why you are just not like everyone else, why you are the black sheep, why you are the only one who is interested in astrology. Astrology, your birth chart can give you the answers. And if you are somebody who hasn't kind of hopped on the train yet, what are you doing? If you're a millennial, born between 83 and 95, you are born under scorpionic type of energy. We are naturally gravitating towards things like astrology because Scorpio rules the eighth house of the occult, of the hidden knowledge, of the other people's money. Millennials are the ones who are constantly podcasting about these things, constantly podcasting about relationships, who needs to pay what, why you should keep things secret into yourself because it is Scorpio energy. It's things that are hidden, things that have to do with obsession and jealousy, as opposed to Gen Z, who is born under that fire Sagittarius energy. They are just out there. They are the ones who are preaching things like astrology because Sagittarius ties to the ninth house, which has to do with things like religion, traditional, your morals, your values and things like that. That is Sagittarius energy. They're the ones that want to be free. They don't want to work, or they want to work from home and travel and all those kind of things. They're born into that energy. But both generations understand, at least the majority, I feel, understand that astrology can help you pinpoint answers just like that. People like myself who grew up in the church, we were told, go to church, talk to God, find the answers, whatever, pray, outwardly. Just go outwardly, talk to somebody, talk to this being out there to give you the answers. I would sit up in church when I would go through something, be boohoo crying, why, and just, I had no idea. Like, I was like, I'm not getting the answers. I didn't even feel the connection or the things that people were like, just doing the most. I didn't feel it. I was like, what? But with astrology, and I get on my Sagittarius moon soapbox and I'm preaching to people like astrology has helped me understand a lot about myself, about why I behave the way that I do, why people around me behave the way that they do, and it has made things a lot easier, y'all, a lot more harmonious in my life. I have let a lot of things go because once you understand the energy of all the signs, you can literally look at somebody and be like, you're just being a Gemini. You're just being a Taurus. It is helping you understand human behavior because we are spiritual beings having a human experience. So again, I I'm on Twitter, I'm on TikTok, I'm on every single platform, and I am seeing people almost every day saying stuff like, I need an astrologer. I need an astrologer on payroll. I need an astrologer to help me answer this. I need an astrologer to tell me why, blah, 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 because these generations are understanding that you can literally find the answers like this. Your birth chart is a guide. It is a tool from the creator to help you understand yourself and your experience. There's a misconception that it is evil or witchcraft or whatever. And I just want to pose the simple question to people like, why do you think an understanding of self is bad, is wrong? And why do you think we should not be given a tool to understand ourselves? Why do you think that we should just outwardly talk to somebody and not go within? Like, why is that deemed wrong? And that's a question that I would always ask myself all the time. Like when people would suggest to me, "Want to do some yoga?" And I would be like, "That's wrong. The church says no. Yoga is bad." And when I think about it, I'm like, what? Like, why did I even believe that? But again, it was ingrained in my head from the church. Like, don't look at that, don't look at that, don't meditate, don't like all those things that I was suggested to do by a Sagittarius that is very prominent in my life. I was like, no, I can't. Like, it's bad, it's banned. But like I said, if you don't have a go-to astrologer who can now help you find the answers, because like I said, the more life experience you gain, I don't like to say the word old or age, but the more life experience you get, you will go through a lot of ups and downs. All of us will. All of us will go through these experiences where we'll be like, why? Like, why is this happening? Why do I have to move across the country to have this job? Why do I have to experience this family, this relationship, these type of friends? Why do I have to go through these things? Astrology can give you the answers. And we're going to move now into this air and fire energy, which a lot of people will be uncomfortable with because they're not used to it. 2025, 2026, we're moving into fire and air with these outer planets, Uranus and Neptune. We're going into that fire air energy. Well, one, things will come a lot faster for people, which would be great. But at the same time, with fire and air, there's a disconnect. There's a disconnect from the material world. There's a disconnect from hoarding and holding on to things with emotions. And so some people who are not naturally aligned like that will be like, what the heck is happening? Why is this happening like this? Because we were used to this earth and water energy. But people like myself, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it because that's my birth chart. It's all fire, all air. And I am I cannot wait. Y'all, I am somebody who, one, I'm like, when it comes to emotions and people being so emotionally reactive about things, I'm like, oh my gosh, no. Oh my gosh, no. And if you're somebody who feels the same way I do, you're probably watching this channel because you naturally gravitate towards people who share your energy. My clients are always, and again, I think it's just universal design where I will get clients who have my same big three. I've had clients who had my same birthday. Like, what in the world? Coming from the same exact area, which matches and coincides with my astrocartography chart. Like, wild. So that's also why I tell people be yourself because there's always going to be somebody who resonates with you. I cannot get on here and pretend to be some kind of like sappy, super emotional person because that's not how I am. And that's what I feel like I did not even incarnate into this world to be like that with people. Yes, I do understand and I do talk to people about very serious topics because Scorpio rising, I go deep. I'm going to pull and pull and pull from you because I understand the chaos of life. But also at the same time, I know that with my fire dominant energy, if somebody gravitates towards me, that is because they lack fire, they lack initiative, they lack assertiveness, they lack the energy to stand up for themselves, to speak out, to speak up. If you personally know me, you know that I do not have a bone in my body that wants to kind of hold their tongue. I have to say it, I have to speak it. Sometimes it's uncalled for, but it also needs to be said. So if you are somebody who needs to kind of find someone like that, I am here, I am she. I do like to pull those things out of people. If you're looking for somebody more sensitive, of course, find that person, find somebody who resonates with you. Because like I said, as we shift into these next years of that fire and air energy, and you're not somebody who's naturally like that, you're going to be like, what is going on? I don't like this. But astrology can help you understand how to kind of navigate and again, understand why. Understand why people are less emotional, understand why people are more detached. We're in that Aquarius energy right now. I'm an Aquarius sun. Aquarius is known for detachment. It's air. It's all over the place. It can't be contained. It wants to be free. And so that's kind of how people are. A lot of people are making comments like why people aren't so I want to say sensitive, but why people aren't as attached, why people are so like whatever with people. Gen Z, who cares? Chunk the deuce on them, forget them, whatever. That's this the kind of energy that they have. So you know, I wanted to kind of talk to people about this because, like I said, there are so many people being like, I need an astrologer, I want an astrologer, blah, 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 astrology. because they know it has the answers. I don't know how many times I can say that, y'all. So if you are somebody who has not found someone yet, I would suggest you, especially, please do your research on people, y'all. Just like there are bad cops, bad teachers, bad any kind of people in any kind of industry, there are also bad astrologers. And I hate to say that, but it literally is, y'all. I have seen all kind of posts. I think some people kind of use astrology as like a trendy thing or like it's a cutesy thing, and they don't value the knowledge of it. I have seen incorrect information, like let's say I've seen an astrologer say that Cancer is ruled by something other than the moon. Saying, "Oh, Cancer is ruled by Jupiter. It's ruled by Saturn. It's ruled like no." No, that's not correct. And so I want people to do their due diligence on people. If you are somebody looking for an astrologer, go look to see if they have any reviews. Are they getting feedback from people? Do people have some positive things to say? Do they seem like they have some type of knowledge? How long have they been doing this for? All those kind of things, y'all. I want people to research, don't just turn to me. Anyways, just wanted to get on here and say that. Thank y'all for supporting and hearing me ramble all the time. Thank you for supporting. I need a few more watch hours, y'all, so I can start going live on here. I haven't gone live on YouTube yet. I'm going live on TikTok. I have gone live on TikTok. I'm doing some kind of like real quick free mini readings. If you are on there, go ahead and follow me there. But again, thank y'all so much for supporting and liking and commenting and all that kind of stuff. And I will talk to y'all soon. See you on the next video and let me know what y'all want to see next. Bye.